Hello. I want to start off by saying, oh, and we have the King of Pentacles on the back. And I was on my way home from work. We just extended our hours. And I found a rose with a butterfly on top of it. Now it's like a handcrafted artificial rose with a golden butterfly kind of sprouting on the top of it. And it was giving me like an energy of somebody having something to offer. Ooh. Thank you for the momentary pause for me to cough and hack my lungs out. And yeah, it's giving like there is an energy of somebody wanting to offer you something. Oh, and now we have the King of Cups on the back of the deck. So it seems like this is somebody who maybe when you first met them or just their past has been like previously pretty materialistic per se. And so their approach to relationships was very materialistic based. But I think that cycle for them really attracted a lot of wrong people. Maybe people who use them for money, maybe somebody who used them for stability, right? Like some kind of physical gain they were realizing was kind of being like utilized or drained from them. But again, this was a bit of karma for how they really viewed love. So there's been a shift in the energy around hesitancy. This person kind of wants to show up in a new way. Nine of Swords, yeah. They've been very burdened by the ways in which they used to show up in love, and so they're choosing different. And there's something about you that makes them want to choose differently, to show up differently, and to open up their heart. Whereas before it felt like there was stagnancy. But again, it seems like this kind of came from the karma of how they viewed and showed up in love and how they got treated in love because of this mindset, because of this particular way of being. And so it's like kind of like with this rose and this butterfly, it's giving this metaphor of like this person was a caterpillar when they were in this King of Pentacles, very focused on money and just like the materialistic aspects of love and relations, but not so much the depth. And so now that I'm kind of seeing this butterfly on top of this red rose, it's like they actually feel very, very called to gift you an expression of their heart, an expression of their love. I saw 258. Now I am still kind of hearing this person struggles a bit with just being openly expressive, but they want to show it to you in ways that feel very much from their heart, right? Like, so maybe not per se writing you like this entire big letter or professing all of this to you, but it's to take you out and spoil you, to show up and provide a fun time for you. Maybe also to help out whenever you're struggling or to be there for you. They want to give off this, no, they don't want to give off, they want to provide correction. They want to provide this kind of stability to you because they feel as if this is worthy of the energy that you have provided to them. Again, because you almost showed up in this way that challenged their ego and the perceptions of love because of how you love. And honestly, also, it's giving like who you are. Like there's something about who you are that just brings out this side of them. And then here comes the King of Pentacles. 411 on my timer. Yeah, this person used to be very stingy, but for you, they're going to be very giving. So expect some kind of offer, expect some kind of confession, expect some kind of expression of love coming in here for somebody who wants to be your rock, be your provider, be your caregiver, be someone to remind you how beautiful you are, remind you how loving you are, and just support you, 444, and protect you in any ways that they can. Because this person, I still think, is definitely very guarded, very, I want to stay stingy in a way that's very protective. Like, this is kind of giving, like, loner energy, pretty much. Like, very... So my friend had FaceTimed me in the middle, and it was 5:11 when I looked down and noticed that. And I actually did see that number earlier today as well. I have no idea what I was talking about, but I do know that this person is most definitely still very protective over what they have gained, because they know what it's like to give to the wrong people. And again, this does feel kind of like a loner, someone who kind of just minds their business and goes about their day. It is giving a little bit of like Doberman, 543 on my timer. So if you like a protective bodyguard who is kind and caring and giving to people in need, but not fuckable with, 555 on my timer, not someone to really play with, not someone who's super openly friendly. It's just they're caring and compassionate and considerate, but they're not the most friendly person. It's literally giving like if they were to be out in public or to get hit on. 611 on my timer. It's very much like this. Anyways, like that's kind of what it is. Like this person just doesn't really entertain a lot. And especially if they have you, they ain't gonna entertain shit, is what I'm hearing. Like they would not want to mess with this, because they consider this relationship something very divine. Like it feels like a gift, like a present, like a blessing. And they don't really want to miss out on something like this, nor they want to sabotage, shoot themselves in the foot, do anything. Oh, yeah, because, oh, okay. Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Because it's you they got their eyes on. It's you they have their sights on. You bring out this side of them. This is not something that they do for a lot of people. And I think previously, when they were immature, they couldn't even fathom the idea of doing what they're about to do for you. Because they want to be romantic. They want to romance you. They want to sweet talk you. They want to lavish you. They want to protect, take care of. This side of them feels like it hasn't been unlocked in a very long time. 7:37 on my timer. And it's incredibly windy outside. I have no idea if you can hear that. So it's just like you kind of blow this person away with your intensity and your divinity. And it's like you have this ability to go with the flow, but this intensity also allows you to push things out the way. It's like the pros and cons of wind. Like on one hand, it's something very gentle, very soft, but on the other, it can be something very strong, very abrasive. It can be erosive. It can knock things down, especially if they're not stable. So they know that they have to be smart with you. They know they have to move not lightly. Hello? They have to tread lightly with you. They can't come in here and play games, but they like that because it also makes them feel like a prize. They see you as a prize, and knowing that if they get you, that they're a prize as well because they know you're picky. I feel like you match the energy that this person has. I feel like you don't really fuck with people. I feel like you don't really like people. You don't really overgive. You don't really give out freely. 8:58 on my timer. What I was about to say is that there could have been a time where you did overgive and you've learned your lessons. And like this person is a reward. It's like a reward for all the hard work you've done. And who knows, maybe this person is going to present you with flowers. Maybe some red roses. Or maybe the flowers you specifically like, because I know red roses can be kind of cliche. And people have their own favorites. But this person just wants to make sure that you know that they love you. That they want you. That you're the only person that they see. And that you're the only person they want to truly invest in. Because they see it as beneficial. And they see it as very beautiful. So, do with that as you will. I love you. Have a blessed night. I'll see you another time.